Happy Easter, everyone. I'm wearing one of my new tops and my new shorts. I don't have many shorts. I looked through my wardrobe earlier and I don't have any shorts. I have more like trousers and like small dresses, but I have one evening dress that is probably one of my favourites. But I can't wear it every day. It's like more like event, evening, party dress, which is a shame because it looks so nice. I'm gonna fix some more. I'm chewing one of a Mooka honey sweets. They're really addictive. You soon have one of them. They're really addictive sweets. But you actually taste the honey and it's so nice. Sorry, I'm just trying to find it hard to chew. I don't mind this top. I don't mind it. It's a lot more different than what I usually would wear. I must get some more summer gear. Just in case it's gonna be like hot like last year. Last year was baking hot. You couldn't do anything with them until evening, and when it comes evening, you had to like fly gear, and even get a fly rug for Charlie. It's gonna be too hot to wear one. But she ain't really bothered by flies too much. I'm just trying to stop her nose from burning because her nose always burns. Every year so far we've had it, it always seems to burn. She doesn't like sun cream put on. Every time I put sun cream on, she has rubbing it off. And when you open a tab of sun cream, she knows what you're doing, so she tends to play around. But an update on Charlie, she is, we think she's 7 because last year, the last owner said that she's either 6 or 7, but she could be right in 7. But at the time we got her, we couldn't have a really good look in her mouth because she was so tense, she was so nervous and panicky about us, and it took a long time to actually trust us. Or I should say me in that way. She doesn't trust too much like anyone else. If anyone else do something to it with her, she doesn't really like it, the idea. She tends to pull sassy look. I don't know why, but I'm the only one that can actually do stuff with her. She doesn't mind Mum holding a rope or giving her a treat, but that's it. Other than that, I do everything else. But the vet did say that she's could be free, but every equestrian knows don't go by vets for the aging because they'll tell you anything. They don't know too much about the teeth side of it. Neither do I, for that matter. I just read what I see on either internet or in the books, and that's it. But a couple of weeks ago, I was able to have a really good look in her mouth, which is very new for Charlie. Usually you get a quick glimpse, and that's it. But last time when I did it, I had a really good look. She actually let me have a good look. So I decided to like catch it when she does offer it. But what I can see of it, she has all her teeth and there's no teeth missing. There's no teeth coming through. She doesn't need any more teeth coming through. She's not losing any. So she's got all of them, and some of them are slanted, which is what you're supposed to do. They're supposed to be on an angle when they get older, but when they're in the double digits they do lose their teeth. I think 15, from 15 onwards they lose their teeth. I think that's how they go about it. That's when you need soft food and all that. But she's got all them, some are discoloured, which is you're supposed to do when they get older. So I think 6 to 5 they discolour. I think so. Some horses are different. It depends. But I think the last one I said that she's 6. Yeah, so we've had her for, this will be 3rd year for her, so it'll probably be, she'll probably be either, she was rising 7 last year, so she'll be 7 this year. But when I can get a proper dentist out to her, I will get a proper dentist out to her and see her age. I haven't really found anyone who actually is willing to do that for Charlie, because I don't want to use the vet dentist, because I know their sedation is terrible, it doesn't work. But even that, some horses don't go well with sedation. Some horses it doesn't work. Sedative for some horses doesn't work, so I see if I can find a natural horsemanship dentist that does work with nervous ones. I just haven't really found anyone, because most dentist ones don't want to come out for one horse, because it's mainly used as a vet dentist. So I haven't worked that one out yet, but I'll see if I can work it out, because I know her teeth probably need doing at some point. And then hopefully get to know her real age, but I'm guessing 7. I've worked it out. Just I know every 2 years they age, but then again, she was 6 when I got her, and she was rising 7 last year, and she should be 7 this year. So every year they rise in age, rise age, rise age. It's how you work it out. That's how you work it out anyway. But yeah, happy Easter everyone. I think Easter is like a normal day. As you get older, you tend to think like these special days are just normal. Then don't mean anything. They're just normal. You don't do anything spectacular on them days. But it's too sunny to film or take a picture of right now, because even the evening, I've tried yesterday evening, and it was, we were doing Destination to the Cones, and she was there. Every time we bring cones out to her, she's there shucking them and throwing them around the field and even kicking them. I was kicking the cones, and I asked her, like, since you want to nudge and play around the corn, let's see if we can play with the corn. So I thought, right, I'll kick the corn, and then she did it the same. She copied me. And that was new for her, because usually she doesn't copy me. Well, that's quite new. She's just liking it though. And then at the end of the session I said, like, it's time for cheat ball now. And then she's nodded ahead of that one, so I thought that was very new. This morning wasn't hard to catch her, but even now I've got like catching fun. I gotta make catching fun for her, because when they realise like what you do after catching, like if I always put sun cream and fly mask on, she's probably know the routine and know pan, and she's probably not gonna be caught because she doesn't like having them on. So what I decided to do, I tried like put his stuff on first. I tried to put her fly mask and sun cream on first, which you know she's gonna keep it on. And then I play a game. So hopefully I'll see if tomorrow I'll see if I can play a game first before the stuff, so she knows that the pattern changes and it doesn't stay the same, so I don't catch it just for this reason. But I'm trying to make a game out of it. one thing I've learned yesterday was catching Charlie when she wanted to be a St. Anna or any boy in my catching. She was acting like she was scared of Holton, scared of my hand. I don't know why, but she was acting like it. Which I know she isn't, so I'd say like, this is a game. And I feel like, since you want to play this game, a catching game, not want to be caught, let's play that game. So I decided to play with her. Every time she'd take a step towards me, I moved away. And she got annoyed with it in the end. And she decided like, okay, I'll come to you now. You know, you had to be quick when Holter on her yesterday. I had to be quick. Every time I brought Holter towards the nose or even on a nose, just touching it, she sided back up again. So it was a lot of that game like that yesterday. Took me a while to even catch her. So I think it's just because of the pattern, because she knows if she gets caught and put Holter on, I'm going to be putting sun cream on and sunshade, the fly mask on, which she doesn't enjoy. So tomorrow I'll probably make a game, have a game first with her, and then I'll probably put stuff on afterwards. I've got to buy a new fly mask because I'm trying to see if I can find a comfortable fly mask that's not restricted and that doesn't have a long nose. I can probably going to try and measure up for a fly mask, because I know you can. There's a website you can like send your measurements off the set of measurements to measure for a fly mask, and they'll give you what size you need. So I'm hopefully going to see if I can do that at some point, because it would be nice to know the actual size, what she does need. Last year she had a small pony and that was too small on her. It got to the point where it was just too small, not really going to where the areas where she burns. And it was a little bit tight around the ears. This year she's got pony one. I bought a pony one right recently, and that is too long and it's not snuggy around the ears. I don't know what to go for these days, but I might try. I'm gonna try a different brand. I know each brand has its own size preference, and each brand of same size can be a little different. I'm going to try a Lamax, see what that's like for a small pony, and try. There's another one, but I get vegan for a bee, but I can't remember what it's called. Brewcast, something like that. I think it's Brewcast. I'm going to try them. Even though you got to get a fly mask that does nose. I know she'll probably like it better if it doesn't do nose, but it has to do nose. Because she burns on the nose. It's annoying, but she does burn. Every year we burn somehow. Me and Charles, we always find a way to burn. Even I find a way to burn. I think last year I burnt my legs, and burnt my arms and neck. And that was annoying because it was so hot last year. It got to the point where it was too hot. We got the swimming pool, so we decided to go in the swimming pool. And I decided to go in there and cool off. And then after a while, I just burn. Even in the pool, I burn. So, yeah. This is so fun. But I will try to film Charlie at some point. It's just too hot and too sunny to film. Even last evening it was too sunny. I couldn't see what my camera was picking up. I had to guess. And it turned out it was a terrible video. That you couldn't see anything. But yeah. It's nice having this weather sometimes. And it gets to the point where you just sick of this weather, you want a bit of breeze. It would be nice with a bit of breeze. I don't like breeze, but it would be nice with a bit of breeze. But I hate my hiccups. I hiccup every 5 minutes of the day. Feels like I always hiccup. But yeah. Bye.